There you are. You caused quite the panic in the Arcanum rushing off as you did. So they sent the Cabal out to find you. Yes, I realize you don't require any help, but perhaps a little knowledge wouldn't hurt, huh? As you know, I leave copies of myself on many worlds, including this one. Hello. And in my time here, I have learned things about their peculiar fortune-telling cards.
I thought that was actually her.
The cards are inspired by the abject knowledge of the Scholomance. Knowledge of the soul derived from drilling down into its spiritual depths. There are perhaps more civilized ways to achieve these results and turn these fortune cards into spell cards. The Chariot, for instance, a card that means drive, ambition, and the will to achieve it, to exert your dreams into the world. What a spell that would make, no? But to craft with these ancient magics requires ritual more than ingredients. You need components gathered through experience. We must give shape to the ineffable, then battle ambition itself, both positive and negative. And at last, baptize the spell in elemental fire. Regarding the first step, the native Demox and the outsiders tame to drive their wagons seem a good chariot to me. Perhaps the local Beastmaster can help you tame one.
Okay. Spell quests are actually
Beast
bad.
tamer? You? I don't know. These are no ordinary animals. The Moxen are accursed creatures, angry enough to fight off the wares of the Howling Lands.
He kind of like the Raging Bull a little bit.
It takes strength and compassion, and a certain magic touch to make them warm up to you. And if they don't, well, you die. There is a grazing spot nearby if you want to try your hand. I'll take you and your cat friend there. If you fail and somehow survive and are still foolish enough to try again, just come talk to me. I'll bring you back to fail once more.
Zero faith, bruh. Alright, let's go. We just need that. We're fine.
Nearby, he said, huh? We must have walked a dozen miles in this... Oh, there they are. Now for an incantation. Quero et anima, ether et substantia, teroci et spell cards. An old enchantment, a mix of languages and the ideas they carry, designed to absorb your experiences and translate them into a card. One hopes. Now, what did the tamer say? You need strength, compassion, and a certain magic touch to tame these beasts. Perhaps start with strength?
It'll be funny they made you like use monsterology during these fights. You say they done really good with Darkmoor. I think they really took their time. Since they took like that year off, you know, they did Selenopolis. It was able to take some time out. Good sound effect.
It is stunned. The test is yours, though, wizard. What should you do next?
Claim it as a pet. Easy work. Will it do something? Confused demonic move. No audio. Yeah, I've already shown strength and compassion. It wasn't on something else. Wasn't it something else? It was strength, compassion, and then was it magic or something? Oh, magic touch. You see, I be listening. Skadoosh.
Oh, I think it likes you. That should give our spell its shape, but it still needs its core. The chariot is about determination, overcoming obstacles, and asserting your will into existence. Not unlike a certain friend of ours, no? Let us go to Novis, to Puerto Nuevo, and find an obstacle to overcome.
Oh, we're going back in time. I've been here in a long time.
Vexors are spawned from Dazaine's stress. They are physical manifestations of frustration. So, overcome them. Show your drive. That should be enough. Your ambition is unhindered as always, Wizard. But these cards are not simply about the positive implications of a fortune. There are downsides to ambition and ramifications to its absence. And there is no better place to demonstrate both than on Dragonspire.
Oh, brother. Why? Oh, God. That is negative. I get it. 'Cause that world absolutely sucks, dude. That world stinks.
I shall see you there.
That's one of the top 3 worst worlds in Wiz. Guaranteed. Hands down.
The fallen world. A society destroyed not by invaders, but by itself. Dragonspire's leaders drove forth to raise a titan, their ambition blinding them. But this was no quick process, not an instant flash of fire and the world ended. It took years of planning and research and promising. And, well, see for yourself. Dragonspire is forever haunted by its mistakes. In that hall is where ambition and indolence collided. Once you are done there, find me in the Dragon's Roost.
Okay. Just get me out of this world as soon as possible, please.
Surely they wouldn't wake the Dragon Titan if they couldn't control it. They're not idiots. They're royals.
And even if it does destroy a few towers, what does it matter? We have plenty.
No doubt they'll alert us as it starts to stir too, so we can all be prepared for its morning grumpiness.
Of course they will, because they care about us. They care about safety, and they care about...
Ah, shoot, it's a boss.
Ah! It's awake! There was no way for us to see this coming. Help us! Someone!
I'll help her because she's pretty. Alright. I don't know how much of a boss it's gonna be. So I feel like I'll just put my standardish, little bit of a more beefy deck in. You know what I mean? Dun, 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 dun. That was only 7? That damn shadow block? That had to have been a shadow block. That does so little.
Well, now my tower's on fire. This is the worst timeline.
Now that your spell has shape and meaning, all it needs is fire. Thus, here we are, in the very lair of the Fire Titan. Step forth and call out for the power of the chariot.
I thought I was gonna say something.
It worked! We inscribed old lost magic from before the days of the written word into a modern spell card. I know this may have been a divergence from your goals, my friend, but I hope that spell drives you down the rest of your path.
Thank you! 10 pips is still insane. Now you know where we have to go now, right, chat? We gotta go right to Unicorn Way. The chariot! 830 fire damage and a 450 overtime for 3 rounds, and it gives a 40% trap. Sounds good to me. And I will look at it enchanted, and also we can look at the path. So obviously path A is just more damage over, not over time, but more damage as you go up in tiers. and the bottom path is just a gambit of 4 traps. So if you spam traps on the enemy, which is easily done by just using fuels, which kind of goes in line with what fire does anyways, it would give you a 720 heal for 6 rounds, and also increasing damage over you leveling up in the tier. Let's go. The chariots. Now I just enchanted it with 1130. Just increase the damage, and now we gotta wait 10 years. So how y'all doing? The chariot. All right, that's tight. That's tight. That's tight. That's tight. That's tight. That's tight. That's cool. That's cool, bro. Let me know what you think about the spell, guys, down in the comment section below. I'm not still sure about the value of it, but it's an interesting animation altogether. Thank you for making a good animation, because that last one was atrocious, ain't gonna lie. So we got a better animation, and the spell quest was nice. It was a very decent sized spell quest. It wasn't a lot going on, and it just took you like, what, no more like 15 minutes to do it. So I enjoyed that. Good job, KI. And yeah, let me know what you think about the spell down in the comment section, bro. Appreciate it, man.